So you're the new recruit from Stormwind, eh? I'm Marshal McBride, commander of this garrison. Glad to have you on board.
McBride looks through some papers.
It is, right? You've arrived just in time. The Blackrock orcs have managed to sneak into Northshire through a break in the mountain. My soldiers are doing the best that they can to push them back, but I fear they will be overwhelmed soon. Head northwest into the forest and kill the attacking Blackrock wargs! Help my soldiers!
Light bless you.
The invading orcs aren't fools. They are sizing us up, making sure that when they attack it will be to their advantage. In the forest, to the northwest, are Blackrock spies. They peer at us through spyglasses, watching our every move, waiting. I want you to take the fight to them! Kill the Blackrock spies! We must show them that we know they are watching us, and that we are prepared!
Go with honor, friend.
excellent work. You've turned out to be quite an asset to this garrison. It's time for you to train! I received an urgent message from Sergeant Willem. Turns out that the Blackrock Orcs have hired goblin assassins. They ambushed our battalion behind the Abbey. Willem has asked me to send him a hero. You have to go help them! Find Sergeant Willem north of the Abbey at the command tent. Go!
For the Alliance.
It's true we were ambushed. I don't dare send any more soldiers out there and risk losing them too. I need a volunteer. Someone willing to risk their life. Have you ever seen a goblin? They're wretched little monsters that love only two things: gold and themselves. The Blackrock orcs have enlisted the aid of goblin assassins to kill our soldiers. If you look to the field in the north, you can barely make out their silhouettes, sneaking about in the grass. I need you to head out there and kill every goblin that you see. They need to learn that nobody messes with the Alliance.
See you around.
Have you embraced the Holy Light yet, brother? It is through the Holy Light that we are saved. It is through the Holy Light that I am able to heal these overly demanding soldiers. And it is through the Holy Light that you will be able to venture out into the field to the north and rescue our fallen brothers. Take this prayer book with you into the field and cast the light's healing touch on the injured.
Loitering. Whatever that means. You looking at me? Big shot, huh? Well, spit it out.
I think you now understand the power of the light. The light giveth hope, brother, and the light taketh from the darkness. Blessed be the light.
See you later.
That will teach those monsters. They'll think twice before taking another mercenary job for orcs. Excellent work. The rear is now officially clear. We'll take care of the stragglers. I want you to go back to Marshal McBride, standing in front of Northshire Abbey, south of here, and let him know that the goblin situation is under control. Farewell.
Have a good one. Greetings. Go with honor, friend.
What are you looking for?
With your help, we have managed to secure the northern and western sectors of Northshire. We still have a rather large contingency of Blackrock orcs to the east, and they've begun burning down the forest. The orcs have begun burning down the forest. They have taken over the vineyard to the east, and are planning their final assault against us. They must be stopped. Head east, across the river, and kill the rampaging Blackrock orcs. Collect their weapons as proof of their demise and return to me. You're our only hope.
Be careful.
Need something? Hello. See you later.
Times like these make me long for when the Defias were still around. The Cataclysm has opened a pathway from the burning steppes, and now Blackrock orcs pour into Northshire Valley! They have taken over my vineyard and are burning it to the ground! To the ground! Please. That vineyard is all I have. Take my fire extinguisher and extinguish the flames at the vineyard. There still might be hope for that land. Bless your heart. You truly are a hero of the Alliance. Though the land is completely incinerated, and there is nothing left of the vineyard but ash and debris, I still might be able to recover. Right? How bad can it be?
Have a good one.
Need help?
The Blackrock orcs will surely fall now that their main force has been defeated. Only one task remains. The rampaging orc horde is led by a savage beast known as Kurtok the Slayer. Kurtok is responsible for the recent invasion and must be killed if we are to have peace in the valley. Venture back east, across the river and through the vineyard, and look for the passage leading into the mountains. Kurtok will be there, preparing for another assault. Kill him and return to me.
Light bless you.
With Kurtok slain, we are safe once again from the Orcish hordes. I will send peasants to the pass in an attempt to seal the passage so that no more orcs may come through into our territory. You have the thanks of Stormwind and of the Alliance, hero! You are with proven interest in the security of Northshire. You are now tasked with the protection of the surrounding Elwyn Forest. If you accept this duty, then I have prepared papers that must be delivered to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire. Goldshire lies along the southern road, past the border gates.
Light bless you.
Hey there.
Every adventurer should rest when exhaustion sets in. And there is nrost and finner place to get ration than at the Lion's Pride Inn. My best friend, innkeeper Farley, runs the Lion's Pride. If you tell him I sent you, he may give you the special discounted rates on food and drink. To find the Lion's Pride Inn, travel south along the road from here. You can't miss it.
need something?
Rest and relaxation for the tired and cold, who that's our motto. Please, take a seat by the fire and rest your weary bones. Would you like to try a sampling of some of our fine food and drink?
See you later. Hey there. See you around. How are you? Have a good one. How are you? Safe travels.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend. Greetings for the Alliance.
Well, it says here that you've been awarded acting deputy status with the Stormwind Marshals. Congratulations, and good luck. Keeping Elwyn safe is no picnic. What with most the army busy doing, who knows what for who knows which noble? It's hard to keep track of politics in these dark days.
Go with honor, friend.
The mine in Northshire isn't the only one with problems. I have reports that the Fargo Deep mine in Elwyn has also become a haven for kobolds. Explore the mine and confirm these reports, then return to me. The mine is almost due south of Goldshire, between the Stonefield and McClure homesteads.
Light bless you. I supply only the finest goods. For the Alliance.
What can I do for you?
Go with honor, friend. can I help you with? For the Alliance.
Hello. See you around.
I buy and trade. Be careful.
Hello. Good day to you. See you around.
You need something? See you later.
Have a good one. Although we don't get much aid from Stormwind directly, I do have a contact in the city who helps supply us with armor. His name is Osric Strang. His shop, Limited Immunity, is in the old town of Stormwind. Our supply of armor dwindles, and I must contact Osric for more. Can you take him this note? The fastest way to Stormwind is through Bartlett the Brave, our Gryphon Master. He's just outside of the smithy. Bring him my note, and then take a Gryphon to Stormwind.
See you around.
Hey there.
You have to get this note to Stormwind? That's not a problem. You can take one of my Gryphons! For a small fee, you can take a Gryphon to Stormwind, so you can deliver Argus' note to Osric. You won't get there faster any other way. If that sounds acceptable, then just speak to me again when you're ready for the ride. I'll charge you a little. Trust me, it'll be worth it.
Good day to you. See you later.
Well met. Safe travels. Help you find something? Farewell.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
Awaiting user input.
Hello. Farewell. Elune Adore. Good luck, friend.
Greetings.
What brings you here? Elune light your path.
My goods are of the highest quality. Be careful. I buy and trade. Be careful.
Hey! My, you're a tall one.
Hey there.
What can I do for you? Light be with you. What can I do for you? Well met.
How are you? Have a good one.
One war ends, the next begins.
Hello! Well met! Keep your feet on the ground! See you soon!
Looking for something specific? For the Alliance. Have a good one.
Ah, a note from Smith Argus? I'm not surprised he needs more gear. There are so many new recruits these days. Well, thank you. Here's some money to cover your travel costs. I gathered into this crate everything Argus asked for. Can you take it to him? If you've already spoken to Bartlett at Goldshire, then you can take a Gryphon back to him. Dungar Longdrink is our Gryphon master, over in the Trade District. Speak with Dungar, then get this crate to Argus as fast as you can. We don't want our fighting men and women in Goldshire to go without fresh equipment.
Speak quickly! Quickly! Quickly!
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
A crate for Goldshire, eh? People sure are getting lazy. Have you been to Goldshire before? If so, then it's no problem, my friend. I have plenty of Gryphons trained to fly that rote! The Gryphon master in Goldshire is Bartlett. If you've spoken to him before, then you can take one of my Gryphons to him. That's a good lesson to know. Gryphons are always trained to fly to their capital city, but they'll only take you to a remote Gryphon master after you've already been there. You've already been to Bartlett, so just speak with me again when you're ready to take a Gryphon to Goldshire. Once there, you can deliver Osric's crate to Smith Argus.
Be careful. Need help? Go with honor.
Can I help you? Be careful.
Great! You brought the armor! We'll get this divvied to those who need it immediately. Thank you. Your efforts have been a great help to us. And now that you're no stranger to Gryphons, I hope you'll come and lend your aid to Goldshire often!
Greetings. Light bless you.
Hello! Good sir, my lady.
Do you have a moment? My brother and I run an apothecary in Stormwind, and I'm here to gather large candles for their wax. Can you help me? You can get large candles from kobolds, and I hear rumolds are infesting the Elwyn mines. The Fargo Deep mine to the south and Jasper Lode mine to the east. I suggest looking for candles in one of those places.
How are you?
There's a new threat in Elwyn Forest. Murlocs are swimming up the streams of eastern Elwyn, scaring away fish and attacking gentle folk. Warned Marshal Dugan, but he's more worried about the gnolls and the bandits. He's not convinced that the Murlocs are a danger. Please, speak to Dugan and persuade him to send more troops to the east.
See ya?
The kobolds in these parts sometimes carry gold dust on them. I could really use the stuff. Bring me a load of it, and I'll give you the best price in town. Best price in town! You can find kobolds in the Fargo Deep mine to the south, and around the Jasper Lode mine to the northeast.
See you later.
Arcanon Poros.
Hello.
You were busy hunting kobolds, were you? Thanks for the candles, and here's your reward. You seem like the helpful type. How about doing an old man a favor? The last time I was over at the McClure Vineyards, I overheard Mabel crying in her cottage. Would you be so kind as to go check up on her? I'm a little worried.
See you around. Light be with you.
Yes, I spoke with Remy. I respect him as a merchant, though all reports of Murlocs to the east have been sketchy at best. Your concerns are noted, but unless I receive a military report of a Murloc threat, we can't afford to send more troops east. If you are concerned that the rumors of Murlocs are true, then do this coup travel to the Eastern Elwyn Bridge and speak with God Thomas. He has been stationed at the bridge for the past week and will know the state of the area. I have here a Stormwind Charger that will take you to God Thomas. Let me know if you wish to make use of the horse.
King's honor, friend.
This is bad news. What's next, dragons? We'll have to increase our patrols near that mine. Thanks for your efforts, and hold a moment. I might have another task for you. Thanks to you, we know the Fargo Deep Mine is infested with kobolds. Now we need a scout to investigate the more distant Jasper Lode Mine. Explore Jasper Lode and confirm any kobold presence. To reach the mine, travel east along the road until you reach the Tower of Azora. From the tower, head north and you'll find the mine in the foothills.
Go with honor, friend. Light bless you. Good day to you.
Thanks for the dust. Here's your cash, and here is a token from associates of mine. You might find it useful. Useful.
Greetings.
Thanks! And come back if you want to trade again.
For the Alliance.
Thanks!
Hey there. Around. What can I do for you? Greetings. See you later. Hey there. Careful. You need something?
Well met. I supply only the finest goods. What can I do for you? See you later.
What can I do for you?
Bless has sent you. Bless his soul. It's just... Oh, I'm cursed. My heart belongs to Tummy Joe Stonefield, but our families are bitter enemies. So I can't see him, even though my eyes ache to gaze upon that handsome face. Please, take this letter and give it to Tummy Joe. He's usually at the river to the west of the Stonefield farm, which is due west of here.
Have a good one.
What can I do for you?
Ah, I can't stand us being apart. I have to see her. Please, talk with my grandma. If anyone can find a way to bring me together with Maybelle, she can. She's inside our house east of here.
I bet William Pestle has a potion to unite our two young lovers. Here, Take this note to William. He's staying at the Lion's Pride Inn in Goldshire. I lost my necklace, and I think that gutter snipe Billy McClure took it. He's usually scuttling like a rat around the McClure vineyards east of here. Get my necklace back for me, and you'll warm an old widow's heart.
Safe travels.
The Brackwells have a prize-winning pig, Princess. The sow is huge, and she got that way from sneaking over here and eating my veggies. It just so happens that she's here now. Princess must die! Bring me her collar as proof of the deed, and I'll give you something for your time. You'll find Princess smack dab in the middle of our watermelon patch. Get her!
Hey there.
You lost a what? Well, I didn't take no necklace, because I ain't no thief. Might know who did, but...
Grin.
I'm too hungry to remember. Maybe if I got a pie, I could tell you who has that necklace. And you know, I think that old Bernice lady at that other farm makes great pork belly pies. Maybe if you gave her some tender boar meat from the boars that hang around our farms, and told her what it was for, she'd bake up a pie for you.
Hello.
Though this wild boar meat is bland, simmer it enough in the right spices, and it sure does make for some tasty pie. Here you go. And when you give this pie to that Billy, you tell him I hope he chokes on it.
Yum! This pie is the best. Think my memory is coming back to me. I was playing near the Farga Deep Mine, and I think I dropped air. I mean, I saw the old lady's necklace. Don't ask me how it got there. It wasn't me. Well, anyway, I saw this big, gold-toothed kobold pick up the necklace and run back to his den above the mine. Go find that kobold and you'll find the necklace, I swear!
Hey there.
Wondrous news, my friend. The Dragon Isles are awakening. My people left our lands dormant in the wake of the Sundering. But now, at long last, we feel the call to home.
you need something, safe travel.
Heroes of the Alliance, the Dragon Isles have awakened.
Wondrous news, my friend.
Meet me in Stormwind, where I shall present the Aspect's invitation to the Alliance.
The Aspect's invitation extends to you as well, friend.